The first mission to the surface of Silva Tenebris have only confirmed the dire state of the planet below. The Magi confirmed that the world is full of Necron tombs, and we have awoken its inhabitants, and they'll soon outnumber our forces. We were lucky to escape our first mission as we saw servitor after servitor cut down before the Necron warriors, and only Magos Menarius and Jeremiah escaped with only minor wounds. Back aboard the ship, Jeremiah began devoting himself to learning the ways of the Secutor in hopes of commanding his own Skitari one day, while Magos Menarius has begun learning the ways of the Tech Auxilium. Before they could get too far into their new studies, the Magi had summoned them for another mission to the planet's surface. Lector Dogmatus Videx believes the best course of action is to send a censor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrilec and cleanse its spiritual corruption. At once, Menarius and Jeremiah were boarding a transport with a new contingent of servitors and heading planetside. Alrighty. So let's take a look at our little tomb that we're in. Got a lot of events, so let's get moving. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Okay. Examine. Perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. Excise. Rip out the servitor's Voxcaster unit, or engage. Continue the conversation with the machine. Let's examine it. We will never know who tampered with this machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment for his heresy long ago. A lengthy but comprehensive diagnostic locates an invasive element in the biological cortex that contains the servitor's operating system, a data chip inserted by an unknown person many years ago. With the chip removed, the servitor ceases its wayward communication and continues its silence. So we got a spotlight, 2 cog points, and the Necrons are beginning to wake up even more. Let's go this way. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Jeez. This guy's breaking down all over. So we can tertiary diagnostic. Perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricatoris. Primary maintenance. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing or secondary repair. Perform the ritual replacement on the servitor's key systems. Well, he did say we need to hurry up, so let's do primary maintenance. The servitor is given a sprinkling of sanctified machine oil and an application of holy mastics. It continues to smolder but is functional again. And we lost 3 HP. Alright, moving on. Quickly now. Uh-oh. The Necrons know we're here. Even though I already know. Alright. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. What a disaster. So we can manual labor, climb into the hole and haul the servitor out manually. We can get our mechanics, fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole, or magnetism. Exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Let's do mechanics. To every problem, a solution lies. The application of tech lore. Thus, Ferarch Asclepian wrote, and thus we have proven. I shall meditate on this revelation. The makeshift pulley system takes a long time to set up, but once in place, it proves up to the task of extricating the servitor from its predicament. So that did take time, so the Necrons are starting to wake up more. And we got 2 cog points. Hooray. Right. We better get a move on. Quickly now. And we have a glyph. Might as well. The panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room, beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. I don't need cog points. You. Ow. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Took 2 damage. Alright. So, okay. That's alright. At least they did it to the servitors. They're supposed to die anyways. Extra Necrons in battle. They definitely know we're here now. Here we go. Time to fight it out. Okay. So we've got 2 warriors to start. We've got tombs on our left and right. No doubt there's going to be things coming out of there. We're going to put our 2 damage servitors into play. Who goes first here? Minarius and Jeremiah. So, Minarius, you go there. Jeremiah, you go there. We'll put our 2 servitors here. So we'll move the servitors up. And assume that we're going to get some warriors out of here. Begin battle. Right, here come the warriors. It doesn't look like they are in position to fight right away. Wow, really? Okay. So we will send out our Servo Skull. Review the stats on these warriors. 10 HP. Really? Probably don't have the range to shoot these guys, so let's end our turn. Alright. Servitor, move up. And end your turn. Servitor, move up. And end your turn. Jerry! Go ahead and review the stats on this other Necron 6. Okay. Alright, Jerry, go ahead and move up behind the servitors. See if we can't. Oh, we can't. Okay. Go ahead and scan this, get some data. And we got some Blackstone out of that. Nice. And might as well get on that. And end your turn. New round. Jerry's gonna go across on the kind of platform. And a Necron warrior spawns. As expected, so we're gonna drop the servitor down. And when does this servitor go? Okay, or the warrior. Yes. Let's go here and see if he's in range of our shooty pistol. He's not. Alright, move forward. Menarius. And target that warrior. 1 damage. That's not ideal, but let's end your turn. And the servitor is gonna take 3, he's dead. And the other one's probably gonna die 2 right here. 4 damage. Alright. So, 2 servitors gone. Move, please. Thank you. Go ahead and collect this. Get some more black stone to us. Alright, we're gonna move Jeremiah up. This might be a dumb decision. And Jerry, go ahead and put some rounds into this Necron. 2 damage. And I need you to fall back, please. Probably not smart. End your turn. Necron's is gonna open fire on Menarius. Do 4 damage. Goodness. Alright, we gotta get this guy up. And your turn. Okay. Let's put our last servitor on the board there. Before we do this, I already have the stats on that guy. Let's go and take this cog point for ourselves. Okay. Alright, so we do have Machine Spirit, which is a crit. Go ahead and shoot. 2 damage. It's all we can muster out of this. End our turn. Right, here comes the warriors down. One's going after Jerry, though. Neither one is going to fire, though. Right, so let's move the servitor down here to kind of stall things out. I am going to go here with Jerry. Take this cog point. We are going to shoot our gun and do 2 damage. Okay, let's move up into melee range, swing our battle axe, and get the kill. And before we end, we'll be taking this cog point for ourselves. And let's end our turn. Necron Warrior is going to shoot our Servitor as we planned. It's going to do 4 damage to him. Servitor, move up. Use your servo arm. Do 2 damage. End your turn. Thank you for your service, as always. Right. Okay. Let's move Menarius up. Use your pistol to shoot this guy and do 1 damage. Go ahead and take a step forward and swing your battle axe, hopefully for 3. And that's a kill. 1 cog point there. Go ahead and end your turn. Necron Warrior's going to do 3 damage to us. Okay, now it's our Servitor's turn. Go ahead and move forward. Use your servo arm on this Necron. Should be absorbed. Did it even shave off any armor? Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and end your turn. Right. Let us... I don't want to use Machine Spirit on this guy. Yeah. Might as well though. So machine spirit that guy. Get him off the board. And let us move up here. Take this cog point. Let's shoot into this warrior and do 2 damage. And let's move here and get this second cog point. And we will end our turn. Okay. Servitor, go ahead and finish off this warrior. Is this about to open? It very well might. I'm gonna move this servitor over here, just in case. Okay. Necrons are up even more. They're gonna regen faster. Alright, so right now, 1 Necron on the board. It looks like, at least for right now, it's gonna stay that way. I'm gonna delay his turn. He's tried to move. Does 2 damage. He's gonna kill that servitor. Okay. So with this out of the way, he has 6 HP remaining. Jerry, go ahead and move up. And shoot your pistol. Do 3 damage. This does 3 to 5 damage is the problem. So we're gonna move back. We're gonna eat the cog point and just regen a cog point. Alright, well done, Jerry. Go ahead and end your turn. I wonder if I stand right here if they will be able to get out. Go ahead and end your turn, Servitor. Menarius, go ahead and move down here. And end your turn. Go Machine Spirit on everything. Okay, can I get into pistol range? Alright, okay, Menarius, go ahead and move up. And cool, Jerry's gonna get that cog point, and we are going to shoot our pistol with Machine Spirit. Do 2 damage, he's still up. Go ahead, move up, Menarius. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Swing your battle axe. He took him down. Nice. And that's the end of that battle. So, lost a lot of servitors. Hopefully that's the only fight. Okay, mission complete. The censor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. After the censor servitor was successfully deployed, Menarius and Jeremiah returned to the ship for a much-needed break. Aboard, they found new weapons and armor awaiting them. Jeremiah was given new robotic arms to help with his critical shots, but left them off for now to take the arc rifle instead. Menarius, on the other hand, was given a new head augmentation to help with his energy resistance. Soon after, the tech priests were once again summoned for another mission. Videx, seeing the success with his fumigation, believes that the next step is to install voxcasters, which will play Adeptus Mechanicus prayers throughout the tomb, further purging the corruption within. Okay. Second mission. 2 objectives this time. And yep, pretty easy course. Let's go get this glyph. A single port designed for a Necron Canoptech creature extrudes from the device. This one. Hey. A single port designed for... Oh, okay. Nothing else. Moving on. One of the Voxcasters being transported by the cohort begins emitting strains of music from an unknown source. The music sounds like it is of human origin, but it could interfere with the binary transmissions. Find the source of the music through examining the local noosphere. Broadcast the admonition to the entire Skitarii force, demanding the music be shut down. Stifle. Transmit a stream of counter data to cancel out the music. Let's stifle it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. The cohort transmits a custom burst of data into the noosphere to cancel the errant music. Though the music is silenced, the accompanying feedback badly degrades the cohort's communications for some time. And all of that mess woke everybody up. Nice. And we go to the next one. Battle time. Survive 3 rounds. That's concerning. Alright, so we have 1 spawn. And this is not connected. I see. Let's see how we can do this. Who goes first? That guy goes first. So we will put Monarius there. Right, 2 Necrons to start. 2 Tech Priests. Monarius goes first. Jerry second. Okay. Begin battle. He can't hit me from there. Right, let us reveal stats. Right, our shooty pistol's gonna work. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let us go here, so we're kind of covered. Don't rightly recall if the game works like that, but go ahead, shoot that guy, do 1 damage. Disappointing. Here comes the other warrior down the way. He's gonna take a shot at Venarius. Oh, I'd crit him too. I do a critical too. What is the range on this? Oh, it's not even gonna let me check the range on it. I see. Alright, send your service skull over there. 2. What is the range on this? Good enough. Out of range. So we're just in range of this guy. Let's see what happens. We'll never know. And turn. Yep, here it comes. More Necrons. Oh, frightening. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Scaevola have got to say? Unsure T statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Possible solutions: infant, disease, parasitic life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Scaevola. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs, and I believe now I know why. Skitarii lives, Archaeotech, STC fragments, mission. How supportive of you, Redditus. Alright, well, this is less than ideal of a start here. Well, we can sacrifice the Servitor, which I think is what we're gonna do. And it is that Servitor's turn. As luck would have it, go ahead and smack him in his face. Yeah, and we're not gonna know what he does. End your turn. Only 1 damage. Okay, I can live with that. So we might have to... Alright, 1 damage to Menarius. And... I know Adeptus. No, let's hold on to it. And fire our pistol into that. 3 damage. When does he go? He goes next. Perhaps I will fall back. And perhaps I will use this heal. Because they both have to go. Both of those warriors have to go before Menarius' next turn. He very likely would die if we didn't do this. And Servitor, be strong. He's not strong. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, Jerry, go ahead and move up. We are out of position here. Swing your battle axe. Good job. Good job, sir. And back up a little bit. End your turn. Make him walk. Yep. Walk 1 square. 4 damage. Okay. Kill all enemies. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna put 2 servitors here, and we are done. Wow, this poor servitor's not even gonna get a chance to go. Two damage. Or 3 damage. God, our servitors are dead. This is most unfortunate. Go ahead and move up, Servitor. Use your arm on this one. End your turn. Let us reveal the stats of this guy. He's got 5 health. Menarius, move up. Use your battle axe. 5 damage. Nice. And you know what? Use your pistol on this other guy. Not ideal, but in return, yep, he's gonna take shots at us. 2 damage. Alright. Well, why don't we reveal the stats of this guy before we shoot him? Alright, let's go down and get this cog point. So we got 4 cog. And let's shoot this one because he's gonna arc it into the other guy. Nice. End your turn. Opportunity attack here. I'm gonna take a step back and shoot him dead. Yep. Well, this is going fantastic. I've only got one more servitor to deploy. This is a disaster, to say the least. All the Necrons get to go first. You hate to see it. Okay. Servitor, go ahead and lay down your life for the greater good. End your turn. I can't shoot him, but I can shoot him. And I can shoot him. So I'm not even controlling the person I think I am. Yeah. Menarius, go ahead and shoot that guy. Use your machine spirit for damage. Or 4 health. He absorbed it. I'm gonna do something aggressive here. Alright, cool. Took one out. His turn was next, actually. Now, can I... Yeah, let's do this. Shoot this guy. Take him out. Good job, Jerry. And come over here. Use your axe to finish off this guy. Nice. End your turn. Goodbye, Servitor. Alright. So, just to start, let us grab a cog point. We are gonna kill this Necron. Farewell, sir. And we're gonna shoot this one. Get him off the board. Farewell, sir. Now, we are gonna go down this way and our turn. Alright, Jerry's turn. Jerry, go ahead and grab a cog point down here. And begrudgingly use our canticle to provide 3 physical. There we are. Go ahead and hit the guy in front. It's gonna arc it into his buddy. Killed the one. Killed the one. And we're gonna rely on Menarius to finish this battle. Go ahead and end turn. New round starts. He's gonna take a shot at Menarius. Be strong. 1 damage. Okay. Right, so I am going to go here. Here. Grab that cog point. Range weapons. I'm not trying to use range weapons. Can I please hit this Necron? Why can I not? It's, I don't quite understand. It's not letting me. Thank you. Critical shot. Well done, Menarius. I know. But this, isn't that something? No threat remaining. Whew. We lost all our servitors in that battle. Sayings of the Archmagi, Appendix 4. Such sweet music is the chatter of binary that has no tongue to lie. Ensure the volume is sufficient, Magos. The first Voxcaster unit is in place and immediately begins transmitting the complex binary of Lingua Technis. Volume level Omega. Principe Logica 22.4. Let his word be exalted to the 11th degree. 50 Blackstone. The Voxcaster's maximum volume turns out to be tremendous indeed, shattering some of the Necron sarcophagi in the area. The warrior forms contained within will not be attacking in the foreseeable future. Great. But it's looking rather dire for our crew here. Let's see if we can make it through here alive. One more fight, guys. Or not. Oh god. The Necron tomb is trying to defend itself. Clearly our mission is working. Aphorisms 94:13. The enemy rushes to action when our ministrations cause him fear. Oh god. A swarm of tiny scarab-like constructs emerges from apertures in the walls and begins scurrying all over the Voxcaster, chewing through its casings with their steel mandibles. Punish. Clear away the scarabs with the cohort's melee weapons. Protect. Retrieve the Voxcaster before it is destroyed. It can be deployed elsewhere or purge. Clear away the scarabs with righteous application of flame. Purge. A sound strategy, Magos. Colloquialisms of Metallica, Chapter 52. Enough fire in the right place can solve any problem. Oh. The squads blow torches and plasma crucibles and make short work of the scarabs while doing minimal damage to Voxcaster units. Thank God. Whoa, I was getting nervous. The final Voxcaster is installed. The binary prayers flow through the tomb, filling both real space and local noosphere with the words of worship, exalting the Omnisire and the Creed of Mars. Continue. Lucky to survive, Menarius and Jeremiah escaped the tomb and returned to the ship to refit and rearm for the next mission. Jeremiah learned the basics of commanding a team and can now order his Skitarii to attack a single target simultaneously. Additionally, he has outfitted himself with his Sanctus canister, providing a target with +2 damage, +3 movement, and 10% critical chance on their next attack, allowing him to become an effective backline for combat. Menarius modified his servo skull to provide additional armor to a selected target, and decided to equip a spotlight which draws more attention to himself, while also gaining him a small armor boost, focusing on being the frontline fighter for the cohort. For now, the missions had ceased, while the Magi considered their next move. Menarius and Jeremiah took this time to rest and recover from the day's action.